Well, here we are. I'll take a little bird's eye view. We'll get a little what's up. Now, I did a little yesterday, did a little, I started, cut everything. I got my lines. They all need to be tapered on both ends. I mean, literally. It all needs to be tidied up. But, as usual, I've made it to as wide as this point. It sticks out, and from there, you just run it straight down. Right now, I'm going to cut 2 fresh lines into the back so I can link up. Then it's easy to attack all the trees, but it's just, yeah, cut your lining first. Especially when you're working in an area as big as this. It can get confusing, especially when you're at one point to another point, and your straight line wavers. So, this is something I've been doing little by little. Now, here, I'll show you. So this is where it gets a little bit awkward. I don't want to have to do this twice. Okay, there we go. On this uphill, it's really hard to see the square that comes down on there. This is the grindy part of doing a big field, but you do it one big field, you don't gotta do for 50 fields. I mean, I'm still gonna set up the same as I did before. I'm gonna have 3 big fields. This is gonna be field 1. It's gonna be humongous. I mean, with seasons, it's gonna need at least 2 harvesters to crush it. I'm having issues right now uploading into YouTube. Every time I do a video, for some reason it tells me they can't do it. I'm trying to work with YouTube right and get the issue sorted, but the one thing I can do without problems is at least do live streams, which is fun and sucks because I like to play in quiet, and instead we're going straight. Yeah, I like to have like something on TV. It's quiet. Yeah, when you cut your line, I kept moving it inch by inch. You work it up a little bit, but always try to cut it a little more deeper than on your side you don't need. On the side you cut it with. It's easy just to come back and fill it in whatever texture that you're using the edges with. And this is just for Mercury Farms, and damn it, I did it right there. Doing so well. It sounds like I'm getting close to civilization. You know, all the John Deere right now, it's all leased. I think I own one small class. I think it's 660. I got owned. Now I'll pop this puppy backwards because I'm not going to leave that little bit sticking out to the new back of my head. My OCD won't cope with that. Yeah, I want to at least know this size checked off me. It's only perfect from halfway up. I mean, I'm not going to get it done tonight. If I crunch in 4 hours here, I'll probably still come up short. Yeah, this doesn't matter because I paint on the same one, so we'll come back in and just cut this. And presto. Eventually we're going to have to get all the hedges cut in the bottom half of this field. We're 5 and 6 when we meet up in the road. Right now I'm trying to prioritize getting this field dug out. There's a lot of work to do. I mean, yeah, until I'm running over a crop, it's impossible. So just keep throwing money into every field, keep extending the loan. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the payments kill me. Nope. Yes, now this is all done. I just want to make it a double thickness on this area because it gets hard to distinguish it, especially if you start working into the nighttime. So when I get this cut double thick, yodel. Yeah, this is my least fleet of John Deere. I guess some people want to see class. And make everybody happy, man. I'm playing my game. Don't like the way I rock it. Play your game, bro. Man, no, this isn't even perfect this far back. I want to get a lot closer than this. But for the sake of sakes. Where is she? Yes, that's a lot closer than there. Sorry, man, but I'm gonna knock some music on. Yeah, they're in the way, man. Oi, oi, oi. Rocket, 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 rocket. Chicka, chicka, chicka. What's your game? Boom, shaka, laka, laka. Yo, yo, what's up? Yeah, man. You know, you might end up in a Montana ranch, though, but I started out in New York, man. Yeah, this is all. I just knocked this one out the first day. I'm now just trying to cut the little final line here. And then know when to cut, and then come through. It will be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful field. Yeah, nice one, man. I'm just trying to do something a little more different than everybody else. Like to have my 3 big fields. I mean, you see here, now we'll do the plow. Stupid thing. Bam, bam. You see the scope of it. That one field. I don't know how you want to look at it. What, it's like a 20th of the whole map? A 10th of the whole map? That one field is. So you got most of the hard work done. Oh. Yeah, I own like one tractor. I think that's the only one I own. It's a 660. Everything else is leased in here. In that one. And that one. I'm doing a lot of tree planting, so when I cut into the farm, I just totally rescaped this place, man. I mean, I've done it a few times online. But this is like the newest one I've done in now. So it's got, you know, your basic hut. This one can get quite high things. You've got the butterfly mowers and shit. You can still drive through it. The roof doesn't clock it. So I like that one for storage. I'm trying out this pig one. It's new. Rocked that one out for the first time. And then I try to make my own. I always use biogas. The other one's too far. But I made my own little, at least a biogas plant I could keep up with me. I had 2 before, so now I just upgraded it to a 3. And so then, so naturally you have that field here. So I'll get on the map so you can see. So come up here, it's perfectly nice and sound to get the HTVs up it. So I'm just planting trees. I planted about 40 already. Dotted all over the spot. It takes fucking forever for the damn things to grow though. Yeah, it is gonna be all these guys. You know, I love the John Deeres, but you gotta pick something though as your primary sponsor of your farm. I'm gonna go with this one. I like to do the cows really, but I thought I'd try out the pigs. Everyone says they drum a lot of fertilizer and slurry, so what the hell? And they breed like mad. But this is dead easy though for me. So it's just I was in the army, so I love this little progression work. So the house where I live now has all in the back. I flattened that damn thing out year by year, burnt the tree stubs. So it's all nice grass now. Raised flower beds, it looks beautiful. There's shit like this, I will be repairing it. Eventually. I'll repair it, but I'll never paint my shit. I may never clean it. Alright, there's that other line. Sweet, bro. Now me outside. Yo, what's up? Yo, you ain't gotta stick with this damn thing. As soon as it gets down to a stump, just give it a push and you can count to 3. Generally gets that stump. I'm not sure if you checked out the cultivator plows they got up now, the new updated one, the Field Creator. But if you try that out, man, it's the best. You ever get like your worker going down the field, they just freshly plowed, you put fields together. Alright, bro. Catch you later, yo. I'll be on for a little bit. I will definitely be on for a bit. We'll be knocking this on our PC. I wish I could, you know, cut this up, man, make it look all smart and shit. Like some of those big boys, I'm gonna for one day, like, but I'll wait until I get a PlayStation Pro. I'm still rocking the OPS. At least the basic model. I will be able to make these videos a hell of a lot better. Just trying to cut a line big enough to get this big ass freaking plow through. I'll get rid of the last one. Oh, chill. Alright. We'll cut that in now and start attacking this big bunch in the middle. Alright, let's park his ass over here. You chill there, man. Alright, my boy. Crack that whip. Whoop-ah! Oh, he's not creating loud creep fields. Alright, back up, boy. Back up, boy. Alright, now go. Whoop-ah! You can't be something without me. It's a job for me, so everybody else should bother me. I'm so empty without me. Nobody listens to techno. Let's go. It just seems that everyone leaves out this is me. This is me, I'm disgusting. It's just me, I'm not to see. Crack that ass down, boy. Hooba! Move it. Cut this shit up. 1, 2, 3. This is the best tool to ever use for making fields, man. Before they had this damn thing out, it was a pain in the ass this field. I had to quite often take control of the damn workers. But since the creation of this damn thing, anytime you're creating a field, you put them together, use this damn thing. If there's trees, use this damn thing. Makes going over that top so much smoother. Saves myself many a headache. Ah, shit. My bad, class. Yo, my bad, try hard. I didn't even take this because you're getting 2 bits, damn it. My bad, my bad. Yeah, the class is definitely worth it. I'm definitely loving the class. But it's not good. I'm not cheating everything in, so I've been going on money runs and doing my money shit. For cutting the grass, turning the grass. Team Mars like the best money maker. You can make good currency out of that shit. This is the shit, man. Not the song. I can't knock the John Deeres in this. They are pretty cool, man. They are pretty cool tractors. It'd be only nice to have some more small class of John Deeres. Got plenty of mediums and larges. So would have missed one for the small with the little slots. Shit, bear in mind this is Ps4, man. We are the poor boys of the world gaming. I love to see this thing. It's just epic. And I would just have before. It's just not worth it, bro. Or girl, man, miss, whatever. It ain't worth it. just that little bit of crop that you're gonna get out of it, and then I gotta stop the whole process. Bear in mind, instead of getting on with the job of correcting the whole field, because this field is in one, you make your money back and then some. I mean, especially if you're gonna be turning all this sucker over me for chaff. The first two harvests on this are gonna be all corn. I gotta fill up my bunkers. Once I fill up my bunkers, that's my money source. During the course of the day, trying to feed the animals, you just keep that sucker flowing. And with that many bunkers going, you know, you're gonna have one bunker filling up at a time. It's money in the bank, food in the bank, whichever way you want to look at it. I mean, they give you those double silos. The joke, man. You really need a triple silo, not a double. I mean, I'm not even going crazy deep with massive herds, but you can't do things in two. It leaves you one harvest always away, or you gotta start working again. Wait. And as soon as I get done this next run, I gotta start cutting out more of this damn stuff. I still gotta paint all that side. There's still a chunk. Yeah. Watch this cool shit, people. You ready for it? You ready for it? Alright. Hey, what's up, man? You just missed some cool shit there. Hey, try hard. Is that you back? Or is that you, M-Hub? Give me a shout out. Who are you, bro? Say hello. I guess he wasn't M-Hub. Or my man there, try hard. It was somebody new. I might as well shut that goddamn thing down. Let me say it like that. This is the only bit that seems grindy, but doesn't bother me, man. If you ever work on a real farm, you know, you start a job, it can be going on for a week, bringing in a crop, sowing a crop. Problem when you get the drought going on. You know, the roads turned up like dust bombs. It makes it lethal driving around on the damn farm. Seems mental because you never get that issue in England. Come on, cut it up. I'm gonna work my way down here. Try to swell that bottom bit. The trees that I think I hated forever. Those 17 or 19, man. I hated those trees. Get a Scorpion King and you ran up to it as a noob. You ran at the tree. Why is it not working? But again, all mad. This tree is not supported. We're gonna make a game that doesn't have things that work supporting, but past testing. When you think about every Scorpion King's been passed so far, and none of them can tackle that tree. You got small Scorpion Kings, big Scorpion Kings, John Deere, everybody else going in it, but no, not one of them can tackle the one tree everyone hates. This machine will forever have a damn good use and any fun. I mean, shit, this thing is as valuable as my tractor. I only own 2 vehicles on my farm. This is one of them. Everything to the least. This day is pretty, doesn't open up. Take it into something else. Who's inside? Could have been nicer if they had a little bit more of a sound. Like the GTA, the variety music you got. Yay. I'll get so far this and then I can stop. definitely like to have a bit more diversity in not doing this work around here, otherwise you frazzle yourself out. Something that sucks about live streams, you can't stop and start it again. You gotta go. And that part can be a bit sucky. Especially if you want to drink. Right. Time for job diversity. Basically gonna cut some trees in this bottom one. Oh, doozer. Nah, it's not worth it because it takes out every single one. Take out all the hedges in the game. Like, I don't want to take out every single one because it takes out the character. You see what I'm doing here? So I just got that one field. I just gotta clear out just some of the. It's gonna be itself to itself. Then you got 36. This is gonna stretch right out to 38. This will be another field. And the next one, number 6 down here, will stretch up to 10. But it's gonna be like a gigantic box. I try to make fields that are easier for the computer to work with. Because the AI is so damn stupid. Yeah, but yeah, I saw the update video Mr. Sealy P did about the update that Alien and Jim did. Let's say if you get yourself a little hot drink or a cold drink, whatever, it's a blitz. You fly through it. I mean, this is my second day grinding on this one. But the amount of money I could make on this one hedge is far worth it in a little bit of time. And if you take out all the hedges as well, you get the tendency to drive through things. You can't help sometimes by getting lazy. So, I take that on. I want to do that. I try to make it somewhat realistic. Or if I was running a farm this size, no. You keep it to a realistic, workable fashion. Somewhat. I mean, I know in real life you wouldn't square off your fields and say, forget that, I don't care about that square yardage. You wouldn't do it in real life. But in this, as the AI sucks, box up your fields. If you need me to show you something, man, I'll show you. But everything on the farm is pretty basic and cheap down there. I have nothing down there besides the little biogas plant, a couple of buildings, and a farm building for the pigsty. It's a bit of a pain. I mean, I would love to show you some of the cool stuff, but there's nothing to do. Unless you want me to show you something of the class stuff. But I don't have any vehicles, only got one tractor that I own. A couple of John Deeres. But you cut through here, I cut them into little bits. Micromanage it. I should cut these damn things up. Say a few more trees in this, and then it goes by quick. Providing the dog's not distracting me, you can fly through this. Yeah, when Alien Jim comes knocking around, I mean, I spoke to him once. He came on my stream before. Dying to pick his brain out. Dying to. Nah, that's a bit better. Vehicle sound quite loud. Which piece of wood gets rid of that? Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah. There we go. I'm saying one little more bit, and then this field's chopped up that little bit more. But I know you say, someone said to me before that I can go down to the shops, but if you think about it, with this new machine, it's not that much effort. You know, games they play with, you can, like I say, you can, but why would you? Save all the trees. I did one time, save every single post, cut it long at the bottom, short at the bottom of the grass, until you had a nice long pole. Those pain in the ass trees, I remember cutting those into nice little lengths. Nah, never again. I did it in real life, and I'm not doing it again. But I'm certainly not going to hit the easy button and flick all the edges. But I do need a drink. So make Rex up to an hour. Hopefully, by the time we get to the end of this, within the hour, I'll nip the stream up. I'm hoping that I can get this little postage stamp taken out. That's kind of like right now becoming the grain. Once I cut out this little bit, if I can get this done within the next 15 minutes, and then take another look at the map there, the PDA, whatever. We'll see, you don't gotta change much. Let's get the right angle when you dive into it. And just try to get close and get low when you attack these. The higher you go, the more work you're giving yourself with it. They say in the next 12 minutes, hopefully I can get this done and get the plow on. But it is really worth it. A lot of people tend to shy away from this job, and they'll make some really dopey fields, and there's no love in it, because all they've done is taken over something that someone set up. And granted, you could do that when you're learning the game. I mean, shoot, when I first started playing the game, I didn't think about blending fields together. Oh, nah, merging? Not a chance. I was a dopey ass person, to plant 3 different crops, thinking I was gonna make money with 1,000 liters there and 1,000 liters there. Drive around the bison thinking you're top cheese because you got a harvester. Nah. I got a farmer right around my house who cuts his barley field with one of those old bisons. And every year it breaks down. And my field behind my house is a little corner pocket of the whole land mass we live in, regional area. And so it really is such a corner. And his harvester dies on every year. Every year he's there flipping the covers underneath it, having to put more oil on it. So this is what they just need right now in this game, is that little bit of realism. Mm-hmm. 10 minutes, yeah. Think this is easy done. As soon as I get this done, I start doing a little more marvelous. It said I planted a load of trees. I want to let those suckers grow up a little bit more. I dare drive over them. I think I'm going to break them. I don't know if you can kill saplings doing that or not. Do worry I might break them, so I tend to avoid them. I actually avoided. I had to stop planting them because I planted 40 seedlings, or saplings, whatever you want to call them. But the 4 of them got put in the ground, and 40 of them, until they start growing. You don't want to have them too close to look stupid and having to cut damn things down. Complete waste of time. I'll do my best with the Ps4 setups to convert the farm, make it look natural with trees and whatnot, but same time try to keep all the slot count down. I mean, Alien Jim did his, he reworked this once. I'm kind of hoping one day he can maybe remaster this, maybe to the point where we can make it bigger, you know? There's some, like, the Pacific Northwest somehow seems to be huge. It just feels bigger. I mean, I don't know if it is, if it isn't. If anyone ever does, they'll write a comment, man, let me know. I just don't like the Pacific Northwest because everyone's too simple. It's too easy just to connect a bunch of fields. Boom, 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 boom. You got your harvest. All you gotta do is wait, basically. Sit on your hands. And then the fields are so big, that one is. And it's not just long, so you're working up and down. Mine's skinny, so I got a lengthy run up and down the whole time. It's easy to get to my field. But Pacific Northwest, that suckers are monsters. Absolute beast of fields. I mean, it's funny as well they put the straw sale point, you know, right next to there. They should have put the straw sale point on a higher slope. Would have been just a little more challenging getting vehicles up. Almost done, baby. And then this farm we can take a nice little break with this fractured back. And yes, if you've not heard it before, I fractured my back. Playing this game sometimes makes my back almost have like weird psychological, like my back has its own soul. It aches when I drive this. I think when I was on the farm, been getting every pack of earplugs. I did have to find someone because I was using a pneumatic drill with the bloody sawing head on it to friggin' buff out the friggin' a dump truck. So I swear they were doing it as like punishment. Because it made no sense to do it the way I was doing it. But try to argue with a boss in a farm, especially when all you are is a lonely hand, you ain't got no chance. Alright, I'll drive this little puppy up. At least I've done that one. I thought, you know, I had 10 minutes to do it, did it in 3. Well, 3-4 minutes for count time takes me to get to the damn top of the hill. Yeah, sweet. That's when I get up to this past point. Back your big ass out of there. Yeah, it's gonna be great to get some of these bigger tractors on the farm. But with the slot counts the way they are, it's so hard. Really can use a bloody lower slot counts for these things. I got this little nipple. I was just gonna finish up the stream. I was gonna take a break. Just realized I was gonna plow over this bit. One bloody little stump hiding. Oh no, there's another one right next to it. Yeah, this one's up. I'm trying to cut through it as quick as I can. I want to try to get this done tonight. At least maybe get it all cut, plowed. It'd be great to get a state of fertilizer in it, but I'm gonna have to make more money to fertilize all this because it's just gonna cost quite a bit. And yeah, did you ask me before about the class DLC? It's worth it if you like the tractors only. There's some things they kind of sold it off. Like, they jeweled everyone into it. Come on, get the class with all the DLC picks. The Dominator, I love it. It's classic. It's old. Seen it on a TV show, Top Gear in Europe. I like it. Now the only things that break my heart are these two guys, the Forge Harvesters. Neither of them I mean, not many people DJ go ham. They're all kissing ass to giants and shit. Some of the big streamers. But you'll see this in the back. There's a freaking hitch. This one has it, and this one has it, right? But neither trailer that comes in this friggin' pack, none of the trailers hook up to it. The only thing that hooks up to it is a pin hitch. No, pin hitch. Oh, the pin ones. You gotta get a dolly for it. This is the only thing I found when I got it. I tried it out. This is the only thing that you can connect to the forage harvesters on class. And then you gotta plug in another gay trailer. But if you're trying to run a class setup, you know how heartbreaking this is to have, especially the Jaguar, man. This thing looks epically cool. But it doesn't hook up. So you gotta leave the computer to drive that while you gotta follow alongside. I mean, that's the job you give to your shitty workers. The farmer always gets the best job, and he sits in there, chilling, having a good time, shouting at us to get more trucks there next to the side, to go quicker, dump it quicker. You know, that's the cool job. Damn thing won't hook up to not one damn trailer, and they got these cool... Oh, it breaks my heart. Yeah, so harvesters are alright. This Lexington, whatever, this shit's a beast. Holds the most, a lot of horsepower. You can't tweak it, but it is a beast. And the headers for it. You've seen the animations. Cool. I never get the trailer. They're just a waste of time. These are all cool. I mean, I get the cargo. I mean, 53,000. It's... Yeah, I'd definitely say it's worth it. The tractors are cool. The 960, the second to the top, this one's like a good fence. When you drive it and it moves and shit, it's like a... This shit is cool, man. For this one alone. I mean, it has that turnaround bit with the cab. Here, I'll lease this off 17,000. That thing's cool as shit. The cutters are cool. You got this Tutoriant. This dude right here is like a mini JCB. It's like a mini wheel loader. It's so cool, man. It's the same. It's just like driving this big ass beast. But I got it with the mule skin though. I pre-ordered mine. I just thought I'd get the sake of it. Here, let me jump down to here. Yeah, this is the only thing that's cool on it. You hold down L1, right one. It's cool. It's a gimmick. I mean, this is like equivalent to someone saying, a girl saying, I could put my boobs on my back, or I can have them on my front. It ain't gonna make a difference how you think of a girl if she can put them on her back or the front. Even if using it in a silage pit, you wouldn't do it though, you know. You're not gonna spend the time it takes to swing that freaking cab around, back and front, just to go forward and backwards. But I love the tractor though. Don't buy it for a gimmick, just buy it because it's because it turns, it's nifty, it's like a JCB. Yeah, the JCB ones, yeah. They got the little mini JCB one, they got the fast track. It's just like that, but beastier. The only one I didn't find a good DLC to buy is the Anderson. And this is the only sucker I own right now. They're pretty good tractors, I mean. I'm happy with the setup right now, but I love the John Deeres. So when I'm building my farms, I use one brand, and then when I actually start running it, I switch brands to the brand I like, or I'm going to do it with. So it's going to be a class farm, but you can't help but not rocking with the John Deeres. Yeah, I bought the DLCs too. It's the only one I'm not happy with. Where's that stupid thing? It's the only one I've never been happy with is the Anderson. I watched the YouTube videos and I still did it. I thought it'd be interesting to get it, but nah. The John Deere cotton one, that was a cool. I mean, if you're gonna do cotton, that John Deere one, I love it. Cotton so much easier, and you can stack like 1,000 of them up. But definitely buy the class. If you can, you still get it? Oh no, you have to buy it separate. That mule skin if you wanted to now, yeah. To me, say 2 videos because they got those Sealy P does them pretty good. Sealy P and DJ Goham, he pretty good opinion covered. They don't miss anything between the two of them. But some of the bigger guys, they'll never point out. Watching the YouTube videos, right? Just mark this word. That's what I'm telling you. When you watch the videos of the forage harvesters or any harvesters, listen to the big guys. Notice they never say a damn thing about it. They'll never say this won't hook up to that. Or if they do mention it, they don't make a big deal about it. The Dominator, let's say, if you like the old classic one, it doesn't look that old when you drive the Dominator. I would still get it for the $1 worth it. And the mule skin, it just looks better than the basic. It just looks a little different, but I love the mule JCB with the mule skin on it. I just love the class version of it. Yeah, it's definitely worth it, man. Where is it? Wheel loaders, front loaders. Yeah, so you got your wheel loaders. I mean, New Holland shit, and these are all great. But I don't know if it's the class or if it's what not. But all the weight seems to be on the back end. So no matter how heavy the load is in the front, they don't seem to tip over like you would when you go on this damn thing. So JCB. I mean, I know it's the same, but they're not as heavy. And New Holland, it's still that same issue as well. A little bit more weight in the but heavy. I know you can have that stupid weight they got for them, but nah, this hands down, you don't need to put nothing on the weight. No back end weight you stop on it. This thing's a beast. It feels like a beast when you drive it. It just has that motions to it. It's just the way it is when it moves. I never had no problem with this damn thing. I love him. But it seems quick. It's light. It balances good. You won't be disappointed with that. Or that one. Or say the 960. There's a few of the bits in it. They're all worth it. Just that's the bad point right there. I'm gonna go get myself a drink. That's the only thing it is this. I mean, maybe they might update it. I'm hoping they might. If they update the damn DLC, they might have it freaking down the line. But you would think, all that testing they did in Germany and all that hype, didn't someone try saying, you gotta fix this? Yeah, bro, I'm in England too. I live in England right now, but I'm from America. I'm up near Liverpool, the northwest. Yeah, when this is, there'll be like add-on videos. Like, so you'll see the next video I do on this. Northern Ireland, You're not far. It's only about, say, an hour and a half 1/2 drive. I can get to the point where you can get a ferry to Northern Ireland. Soon you think about it, you're probably like 5 hours away from me, maybe 6 hours away. It's a small bloody world. Yeah, but man, good night, man. I'll catch you later. I got a fractured back, so I don't go to sleep in the night. I stay up a bit while my kids sleep. Later, man. Laters. See, I'm gonna take a little stop, have a 15-minute break when I wrap this little last line up. Good gaming says every hour, take a 15-minute break, you play. They don't have it in the back of game pamphlets now because all games are downloaded, so this little piece of information is just lost to their generations now. But take a break. Don't burn yourself out when you play. Come on. Alright. Put that up there, buddy. Let's see what we're working with here. The right side, start over there. Line this up. I'll take out these few trees and be able to nip up a nice good slither. I slither. And a crunch. Tell you, when you get damaged soon, it's gonna suck. It's like, how much was your C bill? $2,000. How much was your repair bill? $300,000. What did you do? I trashed my freaking Torians. Oh shit, that'd be funny as hell. I just started a new game. I couldn't get insurance to cover my farm. Safety records and whatnot. Oh god. What's going on down here? These guys are waiting for a delivery of fresh saplings to plant. Also, I'm waiting for these saplings that I did plant to grow. Damn pigs. Pigs. Still gotta get some of the alien gems buildings in here. I don't have a repair shop in yet. Leave them there, leave them there. Right, I'm out later, peoples. I'll be doing another little bit video when I tack onto this later, and I'll be crunching onto this sucker later.